Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel and welcome to Patron. So this game's just gone into, well, you can see version 1, it's in release build. I didn't end up checking this out in its early access sort of life cycle, so this will be interesting coming in. It seems to be a city builder, you know, we can see this, a colony management sort of thing, lots of square looking stuff, I like that. I love building in squares and Roman roads and all that sort of stuff. But apparently it has some sort of social dynamic system that's fairly unique. I don't really know much beyond there, which is good because at first blush, not to say that this doesn't look great, and I'm the target demographic for this, you have to wonder, well, what separates this from, say, Banished or whatever, right? Because there's, you know, Banished clones are a dime a dozen. So, you know, they're purporting to have a unique system. Well, let's see. Jamestown? No. What we can call that is Gronkstown. Yeah, I like that. Not any square looking banners. The square keys were pretty good. Oh, Scorpion. Jesus. Patron. Yeah, let's go the keys. The keys to your heart. Alright. Volcano. A dormant volcano dominates the area with many fertile islands and their rugged coastline. Is this sort of a default? Weather temperate, weather tropic. Okay, whatever. Let's go volcano. Preset normal. I like that. Normal sounds good. I like to think I'm relatively normal. I do my best to at least fit in and seem normal. All right. Yeah, look at this. Look at all those square fields. Ooh. Welcome, Patron. Your citizens have already built the town hose and are ready for your guidance. Focus on getting your citizens a place to live, food to eat, and firewood to keep warm. Winter is coming, and it is up to you to prepare for it in time. Build houses. Hint. Build and upgrade a gatherer's shelter to produce food. Sawmill for firewood. Build a depot near production buildings to make transport faster and increase maximum stock size. Can I keep those hints up somewhere? Oh, look at them all. Oh, I got little bubs and adults and... Oh, wow, we got different degrees of bubs, and they just seem to be miniaturized versions of the... Look at just tiny man. Oh, okay. Welcome. This short tutorial will guide you through the basics. Okay, yeah, cool. Let's get started. Okay. Move the camera around. Done. Hold the right mouse. Yep, okay, that seems to work. Oh, look at this lovely island that we're on. Zoom in and out. Oh, Ira's already doing it. Oh, we got a big bloody town bell. And move the camera around. Very good. All right, well, you know, that's important. Interact with objects. Look at this. Look at this scrunched up looking head. Okay. Your citizens are in desperate need of housing. Citizens who have a place to live are happy and will pay taxes. Oh, that's the most important part. Only one family can occupy a single house. If they have room and are at least content in town, they will have children. Build 5 tents or houses to provide some initial housing. Okay. Okay. This looks like... What's this? Nothing is free. While things don't necessarily cost coin, they do require some other resource. Mark some trees for gathering. Your workers will cut them down and carry the lumber to your stockpile. When you select the gather trees control, left click and drag the mouse. Yeah, okay. Okay, yep, understood. Thank you, game. Let's go housing. Oh, oh my god, okay, I gotta build this shit first. Alright. Hang on. Wait, what's this? Making efficient production chains rests on having valuable data. One key element is grid overlays. Okay. Press G. Oh. Okay. Build a gatherer's shelter. Look, slow. Just slow. Okay. Let's build some huts. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the same thing there, right? All right, maybe we put a little space for a road in between, hey? That sounds pretty good. Yeah, that sounds very good. All right. Clear resources. Gather trees. Look at that. That'll keep them busy. All right. Build a gatherer's shelter. Go to the cog one. Oh my goodness. Gathers various wild fruit, mushrooms, and other produce. Well-forested areas are more abundant. Alright. And what was it? G? Yeah, but what is that? What is that? Okay. Okay. Toggle grid. Like, I appreciate having the grids that I can cycle. Is there something on the screen that I'm missing? Okay, I see that there's trees. I'm just pressing G. What is this? Sort of mountains? I don't know. Oh, there. Here we go, down here. All right, here we go. Build grid. Soil fertility grid. Ore grid. Well-forested areas are more abundant. Whatever. That's well-forested enough, I reckon. Alright, so let's put them... I don't know. While I'm still figuring all this out, maybe I do. Let's put it like that. I don't really know. Whatever. Okay. Housing shortage. Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that. Waiting for worker to build. Okay. Most buildings requires workers to operate. In this case, the Gatherer'S shelter requires gatherers. Okay, yeah, okay. There's a jobs panel. I see. This is pretty standard fare. Carrier. Gatherer. Sounds good to me. Overly long transport routes can cause serious problems. Build a depot to create a new drop-off and pick-up point, as well as to expand your stockpile. Okay. I mean, we're probably a bit close for said depot, but I'm happy to do it. Let's do it anyway, just so we can... I've got a few fucking things on my screen, eh? Could the word depot get out of the way, please, so I can actually see where I'm building? Let's do that. Patron is all about production change, which means transporting resources between... Yep, no, I like that, yes. To make it easier for your workers and carriers to do this, place some roads and connect buildings is required to make them go faster. That is good. That is good. Where is the road button? I mean, can we move this window? Oh, fucking yes, okay. Thank goodness. Roads. Dirt road, sounds good. Alright. Oh, is that where I put my gap? Very good. Okay, this works all right, this tool. What's happened there? All right. Winter's coming, available, yeah, yep. Keep warm. They do this by burning firewood or coal. For starters, let's ensure they have a decent supply of firewood. Build a sawmill to create firewood from lumber. Make sure you have enough lumber and don't forget to assign a woodcutter. Right. Town buildings. Oh, production buildings. Forester's hut. Plants and cuts down trees to produce lumber. Efficiency depends how forested, and fertile the soil. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, that sounds good. Let's, yeah. Let's do that. But is it counting the road as... Oh, that's going to confuse me. Okay. Did we build road there? I don't think we did. Alright. Forester. Sawmill. Okay. Oh, geez Louise. Look at this. Alright. Now, should I be packing everything in so close, or should I be, like, spreading stuff out? I don't know. The game hasn't really explicitly explained that yet, so we'll see. Whatever, we'll just slap shit down slapdash, sorry. Berries and mushrooms aren't enough to keep your citizens fed. Build a hunting lodge and assign a worker to a hunting profession. Hunters use lumber and iron to create traps and arrows. Oh, that's cool. They can't properly hunt without those. You can gather iron, much like lumber, directly in the world. Oh. Like, do we get iron from that? Is that how that works? Gather stone, gather metal. Aha. Okay. Okay, that works, I guess. Hunter's hut, right? Hunting lodge. There it is there. I mean, whatever. Maybe I'll just stick it out in the bush. Let's experiment. Let's figure it out. Take care of the basic necessities. You want to expand, grow, and advance. Take a look at the various research projects that you can undertake. You. Right. Jesus Christ. It's quite a bit. Oh, there's no up and down, so mouse wheel just moves it to the side. Okay, give me a quarry. Quarry sounds pretty bloody baller. I like the sound of that. We still have a housing shortage, so let's work that out. God, the roads throw me, man. Hang on. Right, so there's road there, is there? Oh my goodness. And there. Yeah, I think the roads could definitely do with a bit further discoloration, you know? Going quite, yeah, take care of your citizens, total, yeah, ignore their pleas if you could, yeah, okay, yep, very good, let's go, alright. Seems pretty standard fare so far. Oh, here come the rains. I do love all the little houses, and the details are so wonderful. Right, we've got to do jobs. Is J jobs? There we go, woodcutter. Sawmill. No woodcutter in building. Well, hang on, I just gave him the job, did I not? Research done. You was research. Fisherman's hut. Quarry. Allows the construction of quarries used for extracting stone. Sounds pretty cool. Let's just start researching stuff. We won't worry about overtasking the people. What's going on here? No forester in building. Okay, right, so it must have just finished. Okay. I think we're going as fast as possible. I can go even faster. 4 does the job. Okay, cool. Fisherman's hut. Cleared path. What's that? What's going on there? Herbalist hut sufficiency of near Gatherer'S shelter. Okay, whatever. We'll worry about that synergy in a bit. Left foot, right foot. All right, one step at a time. Does that hut seem significantly larger than that hut? It certainly does, doesn't it? Am I going insane? Why are you longer? 4 out of 4? I must just be insane. I'm happy to go with the insane route. That's fine. Did you make that cleared path already? Construction goods. Enacting the policy increases production in quarries, coal mines. Right. Oh, and this is all costing me money as well. Interesting. We still have a housing crisis. So let's get a bloody... Let's get a road going. There it is. Ah. That's so hard to see. Okay, dude, how many buildings are in this game? Jeez Louise. Alright, that's probably going to do us, I reckon, for housing. That'll cheer everyone up. Research done. I mean, mine? Yeah, let's go. Let's just do everything. One at a time. Alright, I think the housing crisis is under control. No hunter there. Okay, that's fine. This is cool. It's very much like Endzone, A World Apart, except that is post-apocalyptic. And this is, well, you know, not that, obviously. Okay, so maybe we start exploring our options here. Oh, so they need leather to build the little tents. Oh, look at this. Need coins to build the houses. Oh, okay, okay. I see what's going on. Tell me more about infrastructure and roads. Wooden bridge, stone road. Got to research that. Stone bridge and a road sign. Helps your citizens find their way quicker. They move faster when near a road sign. That is pretty cool. Oh, and infuriatingly... Okay, so I'm getting a vibe that the game maybe doesn't want me to build in such a compact manner. That's okay. You know, I'm alright with that. I can take a hint. What we should do is generate a central... Do something like that, right? Yeah, I like that. So we can sort of... It's a shame I did that with that building, but that's all good. It's something we can work with. Decorative hedge, that sounds cool. Okay. Not enough coins. Right. Citizens who live in some form of housing pay taxes, which is your main source of income. Alright, let's see. Month produce, month use. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. What else is here? Oh my goodness, look at all these buildings. The town buildings. They seem to require quite a bit. Let's not worry about them. Farms. Town centre must be upgraded to gathering hall. Okay, hang on. How do we do that? Decree. Construction goods. Oh, what's this? Influence 1, cost... Okay, whatever. That sounds good. Let's do that. Details. Oh my goodness. Okay. It said the town centre has to be upgraded to a gathering hall, right? Town centre must be upgraded to gathering hall. You know what? Maybe it's a town buildings thing. Peasants Guild. Oh wow, look at all these baller houses. It's not in there. Oh shit, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be something I can do when I click on it. Influence and free. Alright, so the decrees cost me influence. I see. I think there's similar systems to that in, like, say, Stellaris with edicts, right? Okay, what do we got here? Gold mine. Oh, wow. Mint. Perfume shop. Oh, goodness. Hang on, let's start down the bottom. Provide some storage space for resources, enables carriers to do their job effectively. Depots serve as a resource drop-off and pick-up point. Okay. Gatherer's shelter. Hunting lodge. Yeah, so we've got most of that up. Herbalist hut. Gathers herbs used by citizens to stay or get healthy. Oh, okay. More quality herbs can be found in forested areas. Right, so what I'm really curious about is the reforestation. At what speed does this go? Alright. Efficiency, 87%. Wonder what that's about. Alright, so I need coins. I'm getting bottlenecked by the coin situation. Okay. Fisherman's hut. Okay, I get it. I get it so far. Forester's hut. Need lumber. Yeah, so no one's smart enough to cut down trees on their own? Is that how produces firewood? Sawmill. So, and does the forester auto cut trees? Oh, here you go. 240 per year. Plant and cut. Hey, there we go. So we ultimately want to build another forester, but we need more lumber for that. Okay, well. See if we can get more lumber, eh? There we go, that's what I want. So, now, we're getting reduced efficiency, presumably because they're trotting on each other's toes. 65. Fertility probably goes a long way to helping this as well. %-ish. 75, that's probably good. Let's do that. Okay. We're still getting there. Hopefully all these families are bumping uglies, so like we can get more kids involved. Residence 0, oh no good. Alright, so we're going to go a bit Burko in the wood production, I think might be the way. Produces fish and crab. Find better fishing grounds for greater efficiency. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh, what's going on here? Adults. Yeah, okay. The king is pleased that the new colony is slowly getting on its feet. Place the foundations of flourishing. You're rewarded. Oh, 150 lumber. Let's bloody go, baby. Yes. I like it. I like it. Fisherman's hut. Yeah. Right, so there's no real like fishing fertility. So I guess we can just jam the fishing hut wherever we bloody feel like it, right? There we go. I'm not that worried about roads just yet. Like, apparently roads make everyone go a lot faster and that. Oh wow, he was zipping along that road. But for the time being, let's just figure out the systems, you know? Alright, we need to put someone in the forester job. It's dedicated to carrying resources around town to and from the warehouses and production buildings. Unlike workers, carriers do not construct buildings, but they do transport parts. Okay, right. So, how do I increase my capacity for carriers? Do I build more of these depots? I wonder. Alright, the fisherman is probably on his way. Now, what's going on here? Got to research that. Iron mine produces iron ore. Efficiency depends on ore richness in the ground. Right, so if I were to do that and then go G. Ore grid. So that seems pretty promising. Work efficiency, 100%. Let's go. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. little towns coming along, right? Fertilizer. Increase tree growth speed. Ah, okay, so I can invest in little plant and cut. Okay. Improved axes. Expansion. Bonus worker slots. Oh, very cool. Okay. Alright, well, that's it. I've run out of people. Number of free workers not assigned is low. Transporting resources, constructing buildings, and gathering resources are problematic. Free up some citizens. Alright, well, fine. I'll walk back on the miner, right? So, yeah, this system, and look, I'm not going to say which one came first because End Zone: A World Apart only just came out this year as well. But almost identical, the way that the colony management and even that job allocation screen looks so close. But I don't mind because I really enjoy End Zone: A World Apart. You should check it out if you like the idea of colony management in a post-apocalypse. But it's less focused on combat and more focused on the trials and tribulations of that particular setting, you know? Poor state of our treasury he's offered to help us this one time. Be careful when you spend your coins on, especially in the beginning. Investing in building upgrades is a good idea. Okay, yeah. So we got a bailout that I didn't ask for. Other than just spending money, like, do we have to pay our taxes on? I don't think so. Like, I don't think... yeah, we don't actually have an outgoing cost. Peasant, labourer, merchant, and gentry. Ah. Well, how long does it take to make some babies in this? Because we need some. Maybe I just sit on the fast forward button for a while. Geez, I do have a lot of money there though. Holy dooly. So I guess winter's going to be what really bricks us out. I haven't really built any food or anything like that. Apparently I'm not allowed to do that until the town centre must be upgraded to Gathering Hall. So I don't know what that actually means because for starters it's not even called a town centre, it's called a townhouse. Yeah. I don't know. Shrine. Production buildings. Warehouse maybe? No. Yeah, look, it'd be better if it explained itself a little bit better, to be honest. I don't think anything is called the town centre, and yet my crops are blocked, right? That's a bit like, you know, I guess be patient with it. The game will probably show its way and explain that, but you know, I think it would be better if it did actually explain it earlier. Especially, you know, I don't think I'm thinking any big brain strategies outside of the circle. Most people are probably going to go and look, oh, look, there's a farm tab. Let's get some crops going. This makes sense in this sort of game. So, like, trying to get here and then get this warning that you need to upgrade the town centre must be upgraded to Gathering Hall. That's gibberish to me. I've had a look and I can't figure out what that means. So I guess we just sort of got to persevere. So look, one part is patience, obviously, and work with it, but I don't think it's unreasonable for me to point out that, like, you're using terminology that doesn't crop up anywhere. Is it a typo? Is it something that can be researched later on that I don't have access to yet? Like, my point is it's not clear. I don't mind if the technology's locked behind a wall and we need to work towards it, but the information that the developer's giving us here is vague, and that's going to frustrate some people for sure. But anyway, you never know. Maybe we just chip away at it and we'll trial and error our way through it. just, you know, it's not the end of the world, but it is, I think it's a valid point to raise, you know, and I think sometimes that happens because the developer, especially with this project, is probably a very small, maybe 1 or 2 man team, you know, I could see it being that. You get inside your own bubble, man. I mean, I know from what I do for my job, you know, these guys are probably just flogging themselves on this game non-stop, talking to no one, and they're in their own sort of, well, pseudo echo chamber, and maybe they don't realize, well, assumed knowledge is not something that the wider player base has because they haven't been working on the game for 5 years or something like that. Anyway, that's pretty big speculation, but that is something that I see often as a problem with conveying the mechanics of an indie game, especially when it's doing things a little bit different. Quite often, I think they sort of forget that they themselves have played this game for 10,000 hours and the new person hasn't, so we don't actually know what they are talking about. Anyway, but overall, it's a pretty cool game. I wouldn't mind playing some more. Make sure you let me know if you want to see some more on the channel. We'll do some more episodes. We'll probably fumble our way through it. But yeah, otherwise I might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.